Plus Tech Squeeze Box from Tokyo, and you're listening to Music Response on X FM 104.5.
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country. And some people don't. People start pollution. People can stop it.
And now, your local forecast. Accurate, up-to-date weather information for your neighborhood. Only on the...
Tony, do me a favor, will you please? Will you? Will you do me a kindness?
Will you?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be walking in and out if you're going to fuck up and I got to come back.
I don't make any difference to me at this juncture. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Tony. Don't slam the fucking door. No more. Listen, I've got to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me. It's going to be very hot. It's going to be very uncomfortable for everybody. Want anybody yelling? We get anybody yelling around here anymore today, and then the shit is going to hit the fan.
Yes, all right. I want shark fin soup. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, bitch. I bought you a present. It's a fucking Mac-11. See your boyfriend in heaven. Yup, Christmas season. I ain't playing if she just cheats. Niggas know me, I'm not weaving. But this icy is so freezing.
Purchase your tracks today.
I'm at the movies with my bitch buying popcorn, nigga. Psych. I'm at my house with my bitch trying to watch porn, nigga. Fuck her in the booty. Then take her to the movies. I got my priorities straight.
Fuck. Just keep running. Bullshit. I'm gonna slate this fucker.
And even though I was focused on beating Mr. Miyamoto, I heard some of you laughing. Don't try to deny it. I heard you. Yes, my body was ready.
I guess my mind is going again.
Eliminate the objective.
Boy, that was good.
Disciples, we're going to talk to you about the most urgent thing that is on our mind and what we suspect is the most urgent thing on the minds of those who will connect with us. Planet Earth about to be recycled. Your only chance to evacuate is to leave with us. Planet Earth about to be recycled. Your only chance to survive or evacuate is to leave with us. That's absurd. What's all this doomsday stuff? What's all this prophetic stuff?
Fuck off!
If you believe it.
Naruto, Naruto, believe it.
Yeah, I'm on my ninja clan, here we stand. Naruto, I'm on my way. Naruto, I'll be okay.
The weather. James, you there? Yeah, this is not James. This is Jim Fiddler in the Weather Bureau. You'd rather be called Jim than Jimmy, isn't that right, boy? Good. I can understand that, and here we go.
first 7 years I worked on this problem, I loved every minute of it. However hard it had been, there'd been setbacks often, there'd been things that had seemed insurmountable, but it was a kind of private, very personal battle I was engaged in. In September, I decided to go back and look one more time at the original structure of Flack and Collage to try and pinpoint exactly why it wasn't working, try and formulate it precisely. One can never really do that in mathematics, but I just wanted to set my mind at rest that it really couldn't be made to work. At the beginning of September, I was sitting here at this desk when suddenly, totally unexpectedly, I had this incredible revelation. It was the most important moment of my working life. It was so indescribably beautiful. It was so simple and so elegant. And I just stared in disbelief for 20 minutes. Then during the day I walked around the department. I'd keep coming back to my desk and looking to see it was still there, it was still there. Almost what seemed to be stopping the method of Flack and Collage was exactly what would make horizontally Usawa theory, my original approach to the problem from 3 years before, would make exactly that work. So out of the ashes seemed to rise the true answer to the problem. So the first night I went back and stepped on it. I checked through it again the next morning, and by 11 o'clock I was satisfied, and I went down and told my wife, I've got it, I think I've got it, I found it. And, it was so unexpected. I think she thought I was talking about a children's toy or something. She said, got what? And I said, I fixed my proof, I've got it. There's no other problem that Rumi was able to. I had this very rare privilege of being able to pursue in my adult life what had been my childhood dream. I know it's a rare privilege, but if one can do this, it's more rewarding than anything I can imagine.
motion picture industry, welcome to the world of home video entertainment. At the conclusion of this feature film, you will find a selection of coming attractions available on the network labels. It is an infringement of law to copy this material, or to sell or show any unauthorized copy. So don't do it. And now, on with the program.
Wake up! Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
Jesus, I hardly slept a wink. It's fucking insects, man.
I was really cold myself.
Quiet! Wake up!
You
love. Don't say another word, just hold on tight, baby, and enjoy the show of love. Just take your time and rock.
I'm gone, man. Solid gone.
Look to the past as we head for the future to reclaim the digital world. With faith in ourselves and trust in each other, we live by the lessons we've learned. As we work towards one solution through a spirit evolution. Digimon, forever united as one. Digimon, together the battles are won. Digimon, through us let your spirit evolve. Run for one world, there's a world for us all. Run for one world, there's a world for us all.
Check your local listings, listen to the television set, whatever. But Sam will be back with the highlights of this quite extraordinary day in time. We'll be back in just a minute. This is the celebration of the millennium.